Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna talk about long over the topic, my college experience part five. Let's get right to it. Um, the work experience. No, I mean college experience. Sorry, college experience part five. Let's get right to it. So this was what I was still in my final year, but this time I was in final year part two. So this particular year, I was only doing courses I failed. That I failed before. So this is one of those times where I was only doing courses I failed. I've done every other courses I can think of in MIS, and I passed most of them already. So now, in order to graduate and get to where I need to get to, I need to pass these four courses I had outstanding and everything. I mean, it was a lot. Yeah, can't say it was a bad of endurance. It was always a bad of endurance from the first year on, really. But then as it go along, things get more dicey and pressure kept increasing. The more endurance, the more this came into play. So this is perfect time where I can say this really came into play, in my opinion, because when it comes down to it, it's like being able to cause there's a time where I already 4 years already. Now I have to do an extra year. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh wow. All right. So I was doing so I learned how to process was I would just do both courses each. Two courses here, two the next semester. And I said it work out like that. Well, actually, I still did the two courses. So I did calculus one and foundation of concept unit three, and I did CS and math. No, I didn't want to do CS and math because I failed about 4 times or so. And after the 4 times, I screwed this. I ain't doing it over again. I had no time for this. Screw it. But I was like, all right. So I gotta do this. All right. It's my last time doing this. If I pass it, cool. If I conquer it. If I don't, oh well. I'm not it over because I didn't want to do it over to begin with anyway. So it was just like, but nevertheless, I did that. So there was that. So end of it all, I mean, I was able to finally pass calculus one. No, I passed calculus two before I did calculus one. Since that, if I passed calculus two, then it's like then I could pass calculus one. So that I passed calculus one. Ultimately, barely by passing it, nevertheless. I failed concept unit, foundation concept in mathematics unit three for the second time, and yeah, it was a slap in the face. Cause I didn't want to do that to the second semester because I was trying it early, but that didn't work out. As early as possible, so I had more time to do that course. But I failed the second time, I was that. But nevertheless, fortunately, I got the chance to do over the second semester, which I wanted to do the whole time because it was late. Even lecture, I agree, it was like you didn't have no time. I was like, I didn't want to do it over to begin with because I knew it was late. But I tried that attempt and well, it didn't work out. So, oh well. Going into the second semester, no, that's where you had sports day, which I talked about already. And ultimately, I went to that. You had the spirit day, I went to that. You had some events I went to. You had the stress reduction day that was before we went on a break. I went to that. That was fun. I said I could play dominoes and other things. I had a rough time when I was playing dominoes. It was rough as heck. I had a rough day. Just playing dominoes, getting assists left, right, center. Got two assists twice in one day. That sucked. Had fun. This was one moment where there was one moment during the time I was playing that I felt triggered, and and I was just like, see what I had to do with. I've always spoke about what I had to do with and everything, though. But for me to actually see it, then really without a doubt, I wasn't tripping. So I was to someone these two I mentioned to two lecturers actually about what happened when I was playing the domino game. And they came up trying to talk to the person I was playing against, and the person went defensive. And I was like, in my head, see what I had to do with it. And I wanted to throw into playing domino for the rest of the day. But I kept playing nevertheless, but I just wanted to throw it into it, because it's just like after that, I got my second, I kept playing, got an assist, oh well, that sucked. Then playing on domino for the end of the day, I got an assist, about 2, 3, anyway, it sucked. I had a rough time playing dominoes, to be honest. Anytime I play dominoes, most time I would have played most of those moments of have a rough time. I mean, I guess that's what happens with play against very top players, I guess. No, not even I guess. I guess that's what happens with top players. Anything can happen. And if you don't play that much often to begin with, then you're gonna like you find yourself in a top spot. So I was like, I mean, only to keep up with these top players on a constant basis. I'm playing the dominoes like I know I can. I can't keep getting system. I got so I can keep up with a constant basis. I can't keep going long stretches and not play dominoes. Just that was just concerning for me as heck. So it's like, yeah, that was after come from the retreat, the ATSM retreat that I went to. I played dominoes then, and well, I didn't get so. I mean, I don't get. I didn't finish it. I was like, wow, that's a bummer. Don't like start something I can't finish. That's especially when I'm playing a game. That's a bummer. So hopefully, yeah. But yeah, it was a lot as well. So during the second semester, I had to do it for Concept 3 while I still had to CS and math. And I was in operation research and computer program in Java. I felt research in the final year. That time I had a clash. I had to do 3 exams in one day during that semester, that second semester. That semester was nuts. Especially the second semester. It was absolutely freaking on the nuts. So it was like, didn't want to play any more course, but that's what ended up happening for going to this extra year I'm talking about. So I did, and the way all the exam titles set out, it was actually to my liking that this time around. It was my liking, no clashes whatsoever. And then CHC paper two, but that paper one separate, no paper two, paper one. They started trying to prepare for paper one. That was after I did the other exams. The other exam I was talking about and most of the exams was challenging as heck. I did paper two, that was math. CS math, that was I was kept as in between. Some of my questions was manageable, some was challenging as heck. And then after the exam, as usual, anytime we go after my CS math exams, oh my goodness me, it's always, and that's person. Most time it's obvious. If I ask either they get said, it was nervous. Doing CSM exam, CSM math exam is no joke. It's one of those exams that can intimidate the hell out of you if you allow it to. So I went to this exam this time, so you know what? I'm not gonna be hard on myself. So what I was gonna study, make sure I was under pressure, But I said the mindset said, you know what, I'm not gonna be hard on myself. If everything works out when it's awesome, that's fantastic. Get whatever I wanted, I get able to which is this number coming and ultimately everything work itself. For 10, I did work experience at foreign core, did that. That was a lot, but I gained a lot. But I was able to pass the work experience for that. So it's like, so now that I passed all those courses, I ultimately passed CSM. When I passed FCM Foundation Concept in Mathematics Unit 3, chance of graduating went up. It was really, really there. And I passed out of one sem the operation research and the Java. So okay, no, fine finish. But then I ultimately got ready so in September for CSMF and to find out I passed on one as well. And not only that, to get the confirmation I needed. Ultimately, it was one of the things where I'm like, not only I can get to, cause I was gonna graduate anyway, but no, I can go in graduation knowing that finally don't have literally nothing else standing and everything. I finally can say I pulled it off and finally did it and everything. So it really meant a lot and everything. You know what I mean? So it really meant a lot to me and everything. To be able to finally can say I've worked because I did everything else. I made my mark at Money College along the way, did everything else. The only thing I needed to do was to finally pass that one last hurdle and finally get that really ultimate breakthrough that I've been really working hard at ever since. So it's really a great feeling and everything, and you know, it was nice a feeling. I'm like, yeah, it was great. Today I went to a picture day. That was alright. We'll speak about that. But yeah, I was breaking. It was alright. I went in early. The weather was unstable. And into the sun, so I was like, I needed to get there early, which I did. Took it a second, and then the others came in late. The others came and they did their thing and all those things. I guess I show more about picture day thing. So I done. But yeah, it was alright and everything. So there's another proof about the picture day that I went to today and everything. And took pictures for graduation. Can't wait. And Janice, really, I will say I can't wait for November 19th because I've watched other persons graduate and everything. No, it's the other way around and other things. So, and I'm going to say what comes down to November 19th is will so happens. And I can just hope for the best that things will, will go well. Well, graduation will go well. You know what I'm saying? You just go well. That's all it goes well. Especially when I'm trying to get to graduate and everything. So another video. I do another video for when I finish. Just sure I might talk about is my view on rejection. So there's that. Might do one or two more before the night done. So yeah. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification for upcoming videos.